Barbara Finch then. Young child star of the family. Lots of memorabilia. My friend Bigfoot. Some awards, some fan letters I guess, some masks, memorial plates, show lights. These people, they lived, didn't they? Yeah, we've been through there, so let's not go back through there for the moment.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yeah, they've lived full old lives. Well, saying that, they all
I
seem
never
to
thought
die.
about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
They all seem to die quite young. Let's have a look. So Barbara, 44 to 60. Yeah, she was 16. Calvin, 11. Molly, 10. Edie, though, was 93. Sam, 33. He was the soldier. Walter, he lived quite a lot longer. Gregory, 1. Gus, 13. Dawn lived quite a lot longer. Milton, he's missing, but 11 when he went missing. Lewis, 22. Yeah, weird. Barb Street. Dreadful stories. Barbara, there she is. Guest starring Barbara
Of all the stories
Finch.
people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Yeah, what's going on? Whoa, okay. Oh, here we go.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Spooky.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
BeastieCon 1960.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
What the hell?
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
We've seen this music
She found
box.
the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Right, now we're... Oh, no, we're kind of... Oh, here we are sort of playing. We're playing the frames of the comic. This is impressive. We've seen that music box, but I didn't get the key earlier.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Okay. Okay, I can hit things. And there's blood everywhere. Whoa, what is this?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, lovely. This is the bandsaw that Sven's cut his arm on, I guess. Punch bag. Right, getting dark. Just a giant log.
Finch rattled and grew still.
Whoa!
Rick?
Rick.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara!
Hmm.
Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Okay.
I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Right. Well, Walter needs my help. That's a cool chair. Where's the stairs? This way, right? Whoa. Walter, where are you?
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, lordy.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Nice. Good work, Barbara.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Well, we need to get Walter first. He's under the bloody bed. Where would Sven... Ah, here it is, just already open.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Can we get out
She
through the
thought
window?
about abandoning Walter, but
Yeah.
just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think we should abandon Walter.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Crank.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
We need to get down there and bust his head to smithereens. Come on. Don't walk slowly. Well, Captain Hook's probably... Has he got up? Oh, he's bloody up, isn't he?
The Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Bloody hell.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What?
Oh dear.
What?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Lovely.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Beautiful. Fantastic.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Maybe. But she was eaten by monsters at the age of 16. So that was really cool. That was a really cool story. But we need to find out what happened to Walter, don't we? What's this? A happy birthday, Barbara. Is that a pizza? I mean, it looks like it's pretty mouldy, but it doesn't look like a cake. Wow. So that's Barbara. Is there a secret passage here, or do we have to go somewhere else? I want to go and investigate the music box, because we played the song earlier, but we didn't spot the ear, nor did we get the key for the basement. Perhaps it'd be a sensible thing to do now and go back. Right.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Definitely. Okay, actually, this is quite convenient. It's quite a convenient time to go downstairs.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
So these are the little things which we...
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, precisely. That's what I'm going to go and investigate right now. So these are little clues that I missed at the beginning. So there's quite a few rooms that I haven't investigated downstairs, which perhaps we should do now before we continue up. Right, we've been in there, we've been in here. There's the music box which we've played with. There's a nice plasma over there. So that's pretty much it. So let's do the basement now. So let's continue to wind and see if we get the key. No ear. There we go. Right. Wonderful. Right, let's go down into the basement. The ear's long gone though. I was kind of hoping to see it. Never mind. Right. What's that? Is that going through into another room? Cool. A pool table, normal basement-y stuff, utilities, etc. Bandsaw that Sven chopped his hand off, or fingers or whatever.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Do you need multiple look, there's plans for the... Oh, was that just wind? Sounded a bit scary. Canoe in the corner. Lovely looking canoe as well. There's plans for the lizard play area in the pond outside, which killed Sven, apparently. Right.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Here's the fridge, which... Ah, ha, ha.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Typical. Wow, this is cool.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
So we have a bunker with loads
If there's a
of
pattern in all these stories,
peanut butter, Jiggly Farms, grape jelly, pea soup, water. This is fantastic.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
This house is sweet. As a kid, I always just wanted a secret passage from one room to another. A friend's house actually had a secret bookcase that went into a room with a snooker table. It was brilliant. Right, Walter, 1952 to 2005. There he is, look. That's an old fella. And he has a load of postcards from around the world. Italy, Spain, China. Is that Italy or Mexico? Mexico, sorry. Similar colours. Bonjour from France, India, Thailand, Russia, Brazil. Okay, there's days ticked off. Did he just live down here for ages? Exercise bike. Very old-fashioned exercise bike. And a pretend window. That's cool. That's really... Was that Mount... Was it Bar... I can't remember the name. Some sort of French name, wasn't it? Marnier or something. That's a lovely touch. Train. Did Walter just live in the basement for all of these years? Is that what he did? That would be incredible. Let's find out.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Spice rack there.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Peaches at
Having a
12.
schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
That's really strange. So this is the Monday.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
'76. Sorry, I should be
And then one
taking note
day,
of the dates.
everything just
2005. Wow, 12 o'clock.
stopped.
Yeah. Oh, look at his arms. Is that just a Finch skin condition?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
All speckly and
Or
freckly.
maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
The question is, where did he get the calendars from?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Right.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea, Walter. I can't get past. Oh, here we go. Whoa! There's an even deeper part to this bunker. A library. Incredible.
I know it's out there
Brown
somewhere.
rice.
Whatever killed Barbara,
Monsters, we've worked that
Molly,
out. Oh, is this the mole man?
and Calvin.
Hold your horses, what's going on here? This is a landfill, look at this is incredible. So Walter is the mole man living underneath the house.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
This game is absolutely beautiful.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left,
We're walking on train tracks, we need to
or a month,
get off the train tracks.
or a single week.
We're walking very slowly, Walter, come on.
I'd be happier with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Yeah, exactly. I tried to warn him.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah, that is a bit weird. But we have a answer to whoever the mole man was.
I'm
don't
sure
we?
my mom was trying to protect me.
Right, well, let's follow in his footsteps and go through the library. Yes. And, okay, come on, take your time.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Nope, come on, further down. There we go.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah, I'm sure there was all sorts going on. What's that noise?
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
They are the most
Now that there's only one
unfortunate
of us left.
family
or
in
maybe
America.
2.
Yeah, Milton
I
might still
thought
be
it was
about.
time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Poor old Walter, here's a little shrine to him. He loved painting his trains and he had a hat. And this is where he got run over by a massive train. Hey, look, there's a red light on the island. Is that where we need to go be heading? The train is long gone. It's crashed into the lake or the sea. And there's a town over there. Was there a bridge at some point? There must have been. Well, I think...
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Okay. There's a chair up in a tree.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Okay, who am I writing this to? And also,
And the
have
history you're a part of.
I think I might be jumping the gun a bit. There's still stuff to investigate in the house.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, I need to go back to the house. That was the railway bell I just heard. That's weird.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Yeah, I'm young Edith, reading about my grandma Edith's journal that she left to me, I think. Yeah, we need to get back up in the house. We haven't done everything, have we?
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yeah, it's quite cool. I like these kind of surreal stories and whatnot. Let's quickly check the family tree. So we need to meet Sam, or Edie herself, Dawn, Gus, Gregory, Sanjay. It's quite a few characters.
I
yet
think
to
we've
meet.
been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Right.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Shadow, Oliver, Christopher, Bob, Shatsy, Bailey,
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Coco, Zoe, Daisy, Lucy, Charlie, Tucker, Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Wow, yeah, look, there's Molly, the cat owl, Calvin, the spaceman, Sven, the carpenter, Edie, the sort of artist and dreamer, Walter, the mole man, Barbara, the star, all buried out here.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, so that's the house. That's the top of the house. Top of Odin's house. Wow. There he is, old Odin. Yeah, we've yet to be right up in the top of the house, so that's the place we haven't been yet.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
And what is that flickering? Is it a boy? Some kind of... Yeah, it looks like a boy. Wow. Okay. It's a beautiful game. Right, but there's no further I can go this way, so let's go back to the house. And continue up into the very...
Edie's side was
top.
always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Milton Finch.
She lost 2 of her
artist.
brothers, just like I did.
Lewis Finch.
I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
It's really interesting. My mum is Dawn, I guess. She must have been married to Sanjay. No, hold on, I'm completely muddled. This is Edith's diary, isn't it?
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Okay. Well, let's leave it here, because I think the next That's a good place to start for this video, and the next part of the game will be continuing up into the topmost part of the house. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.